I guess I discovered, like, I mean, I've seen it before, but actually I watched it for the last couple of days. There's a channel on YouTube called Dead Meat. You ever watch the Dead Meat?
No.
They do the kill counts. He has to take a horror movie and do the kill count, so he goes through the whole movie and he racks up the number of kills at the end and stuff. But it's interesting because he goes through the movie and like he kind of goes through and here's the first death at 1 hour and 30 minutes or whatever he does. He goes at 15 minutes we have our first death, and this and this and this, and he gives the award for like the best death and the award for the worst death. But like at least it's more like maybe he used to do that, but like I think he made a comment on that. But he'll go through and he just kind of goes into a lot of like behind the scenes stuff and the kills and how they do the special effects and stuff, and it's pretty interesting actually. Like there was one Final Destination movie, I think it was 3. They did like practical effects for like every death, but also CGI, and you almost can't even see the practical effects. So it's like, why did they go through all this effort to make it look really good and like real and actually use practical effects? They quote unquote touched it up with CGI and made it look like garbage. Might as well have just made garbage CGI. Oh, James's daughter's pretty good. I'm not sure how old his kids are. Like 11 or something, maybe.
So she's good for like.
I mean, good. I would say good for a new player. Like she almost like finished. I think it was the first time on Seesaw. She almost finished. She had like the last jump, and it went. It's like she was ahead of me. Actually, I was. She finished ahead of me on Seesaw, and she almost finished it. Like only one player on the team finished it, and it wasn't like. It wasn't me. I thought that was pretty impressive. Still biting your nails, Casper? Just gonna bite your nails. I said that like so. I won 2 or 3 times last week, but like it was Hexagon, and when I say I won Hexagon, I was the last one in Hexagon both times. I was like, I've never played Hexagon that well. You're a good kitty. Dang it! There you go, fish. Or,
You don't have to do that. Don't go backwards.
it's not a... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no!
God, you suck.
He's not actually a fish, it's the dragon tail.
I don't care, Derek. You suck. Like, how do you fall off that?
I can't believe they... they missed that last...
How do you miss that? It's like, how does Jason fall through those and right next to
Oh, well...
Did he hand the controller over the Tracy? You're not streaming, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Oh. Well, sorry, Tracy, if you ever listen to
Oh, shoot.
Don't copy me.
Oh, no, we almost... I was playing with James, we almost won that maze. That jungle maze.
I've won that maze myself doing this round like once.
It was like, I don't know, I got into, like, me and, like, one of the players on the team, I might have been even James, got into the last room. Like, I don't know, I missed a jump, and I was like, no. Oh my god, the Barnarnars. These Banarnars are too oddly shapen. It's weird having the platinum trophy in this now.
Yeah. They were awesome. They should make you like a platinum color.
Well, that's the thing I like about, I do like that about, Tribes of Midgard. As you get trophies, you unlock different cosmetics. So they should have that in this. They should have, like, based on different, like, achievements and stuff. Instead of just giving you just kudos and experience, they should have, like, special ones for, like, I don't know, win 100 races, you get some special costume, or...
So when we download this new Fall Guys on the PlayStation 5, we're gonna automatically get a platinum.
No, it's not working like that yet. I think it's supposed to.
Okay, so don't download it on the PS5 until I know I'm gonna get my platinum.
They've been putting a fan on this.
Old Godzilla was hopping around. Tokyo City was a big playground. The wait.
And it goes. And it goes. And it goes.
Something like this, y'all hit it. That's tomato grabber.
That guy's a grabber.
Look at his name. The tomato.
Dicked. Oh my god, Rebecca, did you watch Resident Evil, that show?
No, you said it was terrible.
Yes, do not, I think last time I checked, it had like a 1.9 user average on like Metacritic.
So it's not even like good bad?
I saw the 1.9, and I'm like, I don't know why it's that high.
So it's not even good.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Hi. What you doing? Okay, so...
Change your outfit though.
Okay. Perfect. It's like you were looking in the mirror and trying to get all nice and good, and then you just like said, "Oh, forget it." No. So Resident Evil, I think there were like six movies in the original series of movies, and those were not like the games, but they had a lot of stuff from the games in them. But like, so like I'll tell you the redeeming qualities of like that, and there was even like another one that they rebooted. Oh, this is Squad Showdown. So those 6 movies, it's almost like when they're making those 6 movies, they're like, yeah, this is gonna be like really cool and really like sci-fi-ish and really science-y and really badass, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then you watch the movie and it wasn't awesome. It was the stupidest thing you've ever seen. But it's like just somebody, like they try, like you can it's kind of like you can tell that someone thought this was really, really, really cool, and it's not. And so there's like a little bit of there's like a charm to it, right? I feel like it's because it's so stupid and so over the top and just doesn't make like. But so the 7th movie, which was the reboot movie, the guy, because those movies were not like the games. The movies were not like the games, like at all. Like they completely, they had characters and stuff and zombies from the games, but they were just very not much like the very different from the games. But what? the reboot movie, the guy who was like in charge of that, the writer and director of that, is a big fan of the Resident Evil games, and he tried to give the fans what they wanted. It's more of a true adaptation of the source material, but he tried to combine the first 2 games into one movie, and each game is like 10 hours long or whatever. And so there's a lot of story stuff, and it was just kind of, I think it's generally considered to be like, you know what, like an admirable failure. Like, he tried to do this. It's just he's not that good of a writer, but like it was just like the lack of budget and lack of ability. This new show might be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I will say the 5K's on, so if I'm not going to probably be listening to you very well for like the next 15 minutes. I can't focus on Fall Guys with Angio. But if you give me 15 minutes, I'll stop. Keep talking, I just won't be retaining much. I'll try to listen, but I can't do all the
just know that like that like absurdly bad. How did that... Dude, grab him! What the heck? Okay, I'm trying to defend our 1 gold egg. Nope, we're out.
No one was helping me.
No, it's just like, I'm not sure if whoever made that Resident... Well, here's the thing. I can't believe that. The guy, like the showrunner, the guy in charge of Resident Evil was the guy that did Supernatural.
I forgot that. Oh, it was gonna be fall off. Watching the race, Derek. Oh yeah.
This might be my favorite random costume I've ever had.
No, look at mine. I know yours.
Yeah, mine's like Molten Godzilla Beach Day.
How much time left talking about Resident Evil for like another. I can't see how many laps I left because there's a stupid storm warning in front of it.
1 second. It's just like, okay, that show, like not that there's anything, like, I'll talk about this, not that there's anything wrong with, like, you know, working socio or political messages into stuff, and it's not even the show's biggest sin, I don't think, but it's like, that show begins, and it's like, in the first thing they talk about is like the first thing that happens in the show. I can go into all kinds of details on why I think this show is terrible. Like if I did everything wrong with Resident Evil first episode, it would be longer than the episode. But like it begins with like the future. It goes, the scientists said the world would end in 2022 or 2036. They said the world, like, oceans would boil, mass starvation, this mass flooding, oceans would boil. So it's like, okay, it's an ecological, like, global warming message. That's the first thing it starts off with. I'm like, okay. I think, so it's these two, the main character is, like, it's a family of, like, 3 people, they're all black. They're moving to South Africa. And I think one of the first lines out of the girl's mouth is, like, we're the only black people here in South Africa or something. And I'm like, okay. Like, and the next line, like, they pull up to this house, and the woman's like, yeah, it's your new house. This neighborhood's really nice. It was voted best neighborhood in the country or best neighborhood in the region or whatever, like 5 years in a row. And the girl's like, by who? By so-and-so? By so-and-so? By Elon Musk? And I was like, okay, in the first 15 minutes, I understand all the beliefs of the creator of the show, but I don't understand or like any of your characters. I think that's a problem. It's like, if I didn't know any better, I would think that they knew the show was going to get canceled, so they crammed as much of their political beliefs into it as fast as possible. It's very clumsily done. And it's the thing, is like, I was like, you didn't even like rip on Elon Musk well. You just said his name in a mocking way. Like, it's not even a good, like, insult to, like, okay, like, but like, there's multiple, like, I mean, the girl's vegan, so there's that kind of, girl goes to school. And like her sister's sitting with a bunch of people, so she sits by herself. And you see another girl walk in, and like nobody wants to sit with her. You can tell they're moving their stuff to block her, so she can't sit with them. And she goes and sits with the sister. And it's like, oh, okay, they're both kind of outcasts, and they're gonna become friends, both kind of social outcasts. They start talking, and the sister's wearing like no meat is murder, whatever, vegan kind of vegan T-shirt. And the girl's like, what's that about? She's like, oh, I don't eat meat. It's like, oh, you're some kind of freak, huh? She goes, I love going hunting with my dad. I get to shoot Bambi right in the brain. And I was like, okay, so you established that, like, vegan, I don't know, like, very, like, oh, yeah, the meat eater must be a psychopath. But it's just...
I interrupted my coverage for some stupid severe weather.
But it's just how... Like, that's the thing. You can work in... That's the thing. Like, you can that's the thing. Like, there's shows like, because I said like BoJack works in a lot. I mean, there's like political, socio-political statements and like whatever worked into that. There's like satire and whatever else worked into that. And I'm like, you know what? I was like, it's done well. I don't mind if even if it's something I don't necessarily believe. Like, you can do it well, and if that character believes it, so I'm like, you know what, I like that character. They've established that character as a flawed and relatable human being, and yes, it fits that they would believe this or whatever. I understand them. Like, I don't dislike that character for this show. It's just the fact that it hits you with, like, in the first, I checked the time. Because all the stuff that happens and all the references and all just like the socio-political stuff that comes in, I checked the time. And it was like 15 minutes and like 30 seconds. And I was like, there were like 5 or 6 like huge, they hit you over the head with this stuff like immediately. And I was like, just establish your characters. Like, my God. But no, everybody says, like, Brent was sick, so Brent at work, and he watched all of it. Everything I've seen says it gets worse. And I'm like, how? Like, I was drinking. I watched the first episode and 5 minutes of the second, and I was like, I can't do this.
How many episodes are there?
Like 8. And everyone says it gets worse. Like, everything I've seen online, people at work have said, no, it just gets worse. Like, Brent says, I want you to watch the rest of it so we can, like, make fun of it. And I told him, I was like, after it's canceled, after they announce it's canceled, and I know it can't hurt anyone else, I will watch the rest of it.
Okay, there's 4 laps left.
My God. No, that show is so, like... Hi, Casper. Are you my best friend? Where are you going, buddy? I swear to God, if you knock over all my cans, I'm gonna punch you in the groin.
Primordial pouch.
Yes.
Okay, they're going. It's going. It's going. It's going hot. They run these things. There's only like a couple laps left. Does not look relaxed. She looks like she's been struggling this whole time. Oh, these announcers are stupid. I'm just kidding. It's on the last slap good. It's over there. We can play. Alright, let's go.
And there's the thing too, there's people complaining. And like, you know, because I am generally pretty, you know, like, lenient and forgiving if they change the source material. Because a lot of stuff I understand. It's like, oh, like oh, they left this out, and I'm like, okay. It's like they were attempting, like, I mean, there's Harry Potter stuff. I mean, I'm upset also Harry Potter stuff because in my opinion, I think they should have focused on some things in the books and they didn't in the movies, but whatever. But like, usually I'm pretty forgiving when it comes to, like, you know what, I was like, they crammed a bunch of stuff into this movie and they tried to take like because like the Death Note movie on Netflix, like, it was like a 3-season anime and they made one movie and they crammed like as much as they possibly could. And I'm kind of like, yeah, they're not gonna have everything. They're not gonna be able to fit everything in there. I get it. But like, so the character in this show, the character in Resident Evil, there's a character named Albert Wesker. White guy, wears sunglasses, blonde hair. He's one of the big like antagonists of the series. In this show, he is portrayed by Lance Reddick. He plays he's the hotel manager in John Wick. So they race swapped him, and people are complaining, oh yeah, they race swapped Wesker, this and this. I'm like, dude, everybody needs to shut up. That guy's the best part. That guy's the only redeeming thing in the show, is the fact that you have a good actor, and sometimes he's allowed to act well. That's the only redeeming. It's just bad. The only redeeming factor about this show, the only redeeming quality, is that you have a good actor in it.
Here, we have all the tails. Oh, we had all the tails for a second.
But yeah, people complain. But like, that's like, people are saying like, oh yeah, well like this and this, and it's all like, people are saying it's woke. They changed, like, they race swapped this. They had to make them black and this and this. I was like, you know what? I don't care about that. I was like, first, I think, and that's the thing. You shouldn't complain about that because that guy is a good actor and he acts well in the scenes. It's just the dialogue. Like, there's one good scene in the first episode, and even the dialogue almost fails the scene. But it's just that he acts the scene so well. And like, and that's the thing. I was like, the only good thing about, I don't think I've ever seen this show before, and the only good thing about the show is that it has a good actor in it. And he doesn't even like necessarily act good in that. It's just the fact that like he's better in other stuff. But like, it's just the fact that, like. But these people, any reviews I see complaining about like, oh, like this, all the politics and this and this. I'm like, no, you're missing the point. They did it bad. Like,
I'm gonna throw them. I'm gonna throw them unless I get a gold. If I get a gold, I'm gonna walk it.
oh, are you kidding me, dude? I mean, someone just took our only gold. Our only egg was a gold, and I just took that back.
Look at all these eggs over there. Oh, shut up. Severe storm.
Okay, we're getting destroyed. We're getting destroyed down here. I can't. Nope, they got both of our gold eggs.
Blue only has three eggs.
They're about to have a gold. Unless, good job, Mechagodzilla. So, potential spoil.
If we lose some power, it's because storms are coming in, but don't worry about it.
So potential spoilers, but this is what I think happens in this show, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure, so I say potential. This is what I kind of think happens.
I gotta sneeze.
Girl gets the sister gets bit by a zombie dog. The sister gets bit by the zombie. I mean, there's zombie dogs all through the games. Girl gets bit by the zombie dog. That's me.
We're already losing.
Are you kidding me, dude? I will never. I will never figure out how to grab people in this game. I can never. I do not understand how they're able to get away from me. I do not understand. I don't understand how anybody grabs anybody ever. Well, sister gets bit by a sister.
So if the power goes out or I cut out, that's why.
I mean, you already told me that.
I know, but you didn't acknowledge it.
Sister gets bit by a zombie dog. Sister knows that the last person that got bit by anything infected went on a murderous rampage and killed multiple people. Doesn't say anything to her sister. Sister wants to go to a party. So she lets the sister go to the party. My understanding is, at the party, the sister goes on a murder page and kills the guy that the sister likes. And that starts this blood feud well into the future. Like 14 years in the future, end of the world. The one sister is trying to study the zombies. The other sister's running the evil corporation. And I think that's what starts the feud, is the fact that he's like, you killed the love of my life. And it's like, wait, you moved there and lived there for a week. And you knew that your sister was going to go crazy and kill people, and you let her go to the party anyways without stopping her. You just didn't say anything. and she killed the guy you liked for a week, and that's your feud you carried 14 years into the future past the apocalypse? I think that's what happens. I mean, it was a waste of my breath saying it, so I mean, I don't mind. It's just, I think I've gotten bits and pieces of the story from different videos online, and I'm like, wait, is that actually what happens?
I think you've already wasted more of your life than you ever should have on this show.
Like, that's why I kept telling people at work, I was like, I can't stop thinking about this show. This is the worst thing I've absolutely ever seen. It's the worst show ever made, and nobody's talking about it. And I don't understand why.
Because they don't want to waste their time on it, right?
No, I mean, people have seen it. It's always this, and they give it like a 4 out of 10. I'm like, no, it's like a 1 out of 10. Absolute maximum. And I don't understand. Like,
Do you think it should even get a star?
no, like, I don't know. Do scales go to 0?
Or like averages, like if anybody gives it 1 star, it's gonna always be over 0.
It's just like they brought the guy in and I feel like it's what they said was like, hey, what's your political affiliation? He goes, oh, it's this. Okay, cool. We want to give you a job then. He was like, okay. It's like, have you ever played Resident Evil? No. You ever seen any other movies? No. Have you ever written a TV show? No. Have you ever watched another TV show before in your life? No. Okay, well, you're hired.
Are you illiterate?
No, cause I said it's like people said these people don't they never played the games, this and that. So I was like, I don't think they've ever seen a TV show. It's on because everyone said it's like CW level, if like it's like bad CW level. I sent Mom a text. I was like, never watch Resident Evil. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. And the creator, because Supernatural went 15 seasons. So the creator of the show said, well, my last show went 15. I think it's only right that my new show goes 16. He said he wants to do 16 seasons of Resident Evil. And I think that's the problem, is that everybody's watching it because, like, it's so bad. I tried to get that snowball off the wall the entire time, and I couldn't because everybody was pushing on the other side.
I know, it was like fake.
All I did was try to get on the inside of it and push it back out from the wall, and like, on the outside of it. The entire way down that ramp, and I fought our teammates. Oh, that guy did really good. Blue guy. Everyone said that show's just terrible. It's just like They said that girl is like they said none of the characters are likable. They said that girl is like everyone's like really nice to her and she treats everyone likes her, but she treats everybody like garbage. The entire show. I'm pretty good at evading. I have no idea how anybody ever grabs anybody in anything in this game. Looks like we're blue. I'm not it. You might be.
Oh shoot, that's me. Ha! I immediately got somebody.
God dang it! Well, there's only one of us left, so.
How did I not get that?
That was a good pincer. That was a good pincer attack. That's how you kind of do it. When because I was right on it. Because he has to be focused on me. He's gotta be focused on trying to stay ahead of me. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, and the way he ran, I hope he's right here. Because if he was around the edge, I got him. And I did. Oh, that was a golden victory, Derek.
Mm-hmm. Now here come the level ups. 1, 2, 2.5.
I changed my nameplate to top 3 guarantees because screw everybody else, right?
I feel like what they did with the store though, the cool costumes all cost Showbucks now, and the random garbage is the only stuff that's available for kudos. You notice that?
Talk about random garbage. I know, we can't get any of the... Now, I'm sure like the characters now will be stuff that we won't be able to get.
Oh, I started thinking about it at work. I started thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? I was like, the Resident Evil movies, the first 6, are like the Limp Bizkit of horror movies. Like, some people behind the scenes thought that what they were doing was really cool, but it wasn't, and that's kind of charming in a way. Like, you think. Like Limp Bizkit, like I get the impression that Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst, the singer, thought what he was doing was like really awesome. Like, he was making really awesome music. It's just.
I was listening. So my friend on our road trip, she did a Spotify blend, and for some reason, like Limp Bizkit, all the stuff we've been listening to recently showed up. I'm like, this is embarrassing. I don't really listen to any of this. The hot dog.
Hot dog.
I just realized what chocolate. There's a line in the thing that was like, "Kiss my chocolate starfish," and then I was like, oh my gosh, I understand what the album name is. Oh my gosh! Like I wasn't actually listening to words before, and I'm like, oh man. And she's like, what? I'm like, butthole.
See, it's all that stuff. Think about that. The chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water is the the fastest selling rock album of all time.
Yeah, but it's just like, that's just so gross. Like, I understood what it meant, what it was alluding to. Couldn't live with it anymore, damn.
But see, that's how I would talk about. That's how I would like talk about the original Resident Evil movies. Is that like there's redeeming, like they're fun, right? Limp Bizkit to me is fun. It's like it was done serious, but you can't really take it serious.
Hey Derek, I'm just gonna throw the eggs back, okay? Unless you get gold. If you get gold, you throw it into your cavern.
Get back in there! Are you kidding me? Oh, go, sorry. Go. Someone, I think Yellow's over there cleaning out red, so I'm taking red. We have 24. Oh, look at the score! Red's gonna lose about how close that was for those positions. Man, they had one of our gold eggs would have been the difference maker. My doorbell.
Did you get pizza?
Yes. I'm trying to diet, but I don't know. I wanted some pizza. I told them, I said ring doorbell, leave on front porch, so they should leave on front porch. If they ring it again, then they're not following my instructions. Casper hasn't figured out the doorbell yet, because it comes from up the stairs, so he has no idea what that means. No, what are you doing? Pick it.
That's gonna like cost
That guy just dropped it, and I think he thought he had it. Okay, I'll be right back. No, no, I'm not. One second.
I like my costume. It's really orange with a bolt of lightning that definitely struck something. Derek, does Casper fart?
I haven't heard him fart.
Well, not heard, but do you smell it?
No.
Or he was sleeping on my head. I turned on my side. Her butt was by me, and I don't know if it was just seeping out. Gas smell. I had to roll over.
Cat farts are the worst.
Well, it wasn't like, I don't know if it was just, she was just gassy and it was just kind of seeping. You can take my shit.
God dang it. I'm the one with the tail. I had a tail for like... Oh! I've had a tail probably for over a minute. I had that tail for like the whole game. Like,
You hear the thunder?
no. A guy reviewed Resident Evil. His name of his video is Resident Evil is a cruel, unfunny joke. See, there's that thing. I don't know if you've heard that. And then there's like, I don't know, like a Tomb Raider movie, or like, let's say like Thor Ragnarok or whatever. They say that was a good movie, it wasn't a good Thor movie. That was a good game, it wasn't a good Tomb Raider game. Whatever. This is just a bad show. This isn't just like, yeah, it's a bad Resident. It's a good show, but it's a bad Resident. No, it's a terrible show. Like I know it's unhealthy, but I'm obsessed with how bad it is. I haven't been.
I know, Derek. It's all you've been talking about.
I can't stop thinking about it. I know it's not good. I'm threading that proverbial needle. Whoa! Had to get a little close to me, huh?
Oh man! Gosh, I had that freaking tail that whole time. I went to 1 second left there. 1 second. Good part.
I never lost my tail the entire game. I started with it, I had it the entire game. No one grabbed it and got it back. Nobody touched me. That was the only one on our team with a tail at the end. You know why? You know why? Because it's impossible to grab anybody in this game. I'm convinced. No, because we into overtime. I was like, I had the entire time into overtime. I was like, come on, dude. I've had this whole time. I don't want to lose this. Like, I want to be able to say I held it the whole time. And they're like, dang it. Yeah, thanks, Red Guy, for putting it in the wrong goal.
You think he's on our team?
He's putting stuff in our goal. Unless he hates his red team brethren. Or he's colorblind. I don't know. Never been outnumbered in this manner. Never had 5 on 4. Oh, it doesn't matter. They just got multiple gold eggs out of it. I cannot believe the lucky bounces these eggs take for these other teams.
I am decimating red. Red because I just took all of red's eggs, Derek. Every single one of them. I did not.
There's 0 eggs. And now...
I took all their eggs, Derek.
That was amazing. You usually have 0 if both teams team up on you, but you said it was just you.
Well, they already had like 6 when I went over there, and I just started taking one after another and just throwing them towards our egg thing.
Oh, we played this the last week. I won this. It was like a 10 on 10 or 12 on 12 or something. I won at like 5 seconds to go, and I dunked the gold ball and won. That was what. Like we were gonna lose like 4, 5, 4. And I had a gold ball. I just went like dunked it. It's like okay.
Oh my gosh, just let go of it, you idiot! I'm gonna take the ball from you. Did you miss? Oh my gosh, Derek. The guy, our teammate, ended up in the goal, and the goal ball didn't.
Wow.
This team sucked.
I'm surprised they didn't have 0 like the last round. I know it wasn't them, but. Wait, I won! I don't get it. I had bronze, silver, bronze, and we won the whole show.
I know, I thought we had bronze at the end.
We gotta win one more.
Yeah, well, we gotta win one more, but I think we gotta make it to the finals. 2 more.
They said Elizabeth was online. I tried to invite her.
She doesn't want to play. She doesn't like you.
I mean, we were talking about, she said whenever you're ready or whatever. So I tried to invite her. How many platinum trophies do you have now, Rebecca?
I don't know, one more that I did before this.
I have 156.
I'm not even gonna play 150 games of my life. Unless you count all the expansions to Sims 4.
You wish your Sims could brush their teeth? Well, we got news for you. The Sims Oral Hygiene Expansion Pack, only $19.99. Now your Sims can brush your teeth. Over 4 seconds of gameplay. EA is just one of like the worst companies. Get who? No, nobody even had a tail near me.
Oh wait, no, that's okay. Somebody looked for the last.
There was a teammate near me that had a tail. I almost went for him just out of like habit.
Sorry, there's somebody that looked like you from your last show. That bumper. Taste like me, pears. Taste like me, taste. Unbelievable. I had given up. I had given up all hope, Derek. I had given up all hope in the
Oh my god, somebody... God dang it!
You freaking kidding me? This is a long game of freaking tail tag.
Are you kidding me?
Who lost it? Oh, nope, we lost because of me.
I got one of the last second.
I had that tail. So I was just on the conveyor belt and I was just holding down R2 and I'm like, I want to hug, and then the hammer hit somebody into me and I got the tail. Like I was just actively running, I just had my arms open.
So the guy on the yellow team that I got, he had a tail earlier and he like went around. He has a move he does when you get on him. He'll drop down and do this little turn really fast. And like he'll lose me. Well, I was after him again at the last second there, and he did. I was like, wait, no, he's going this way. And I turned, and he was right there, and I got him, and we have won. But yeah, it's a pretty good move. It's like a little fake out move that he did the first time, but he did it again. I was like, no, I got you. He went for the same move. Did you see that? There's a Sonic the Hedgehog level. Have you seen that pop up?
It's freaking useless.
Well, that's me. I think. I can't believe that rolled all the way back. I'm the bumper. I have a bumper head.
Okay.
I just can't believe that. I barely nicked that and it rolled like all the way back out of our area. I was like, what the heck?
Sorry, I was
See, and that one, if red went for yellow, because I tried to help red. I took a ball out of yellow and knocked him into red. I was like, oh, I put red further into first. I was like, okay, it's going to be a fight between us and yellow. All yellow has to do is defend, right? But no, red had to mess with us, and we ended up beating red. I was like, red, you can have the win. All I want to do is qualify. I think we won. Ooh, I think he lost. Sandy!
Why did he get pink for winning?
Yeah, reach the flank, make the final round one more time.
Well, we got pink for that. Like, why?
I don't know. So let me go to the bathroom. Okay, so like, I think it was a news, like, I don't know, I'm not sure if it was fake. Everything can be fake nowadays. It looked like a news article or something. Over in England and Europe, where it said, just a second. But it was talking about like the heat wave over in Europe and England, and like because people over here are like, oh, 90 degrees isn't that hot, and I'm like, they don't have the infrastructure for 90 degrees. They don't have the infrastructure. I mean, it's like in Seattle heat wave, and so a lot of places don't have air conditioning and stuff. So it's kind of like one of those deals, right? For Europe, there's y'all complaining this and this, but I'm seeing. God dang it. I'm kind of seeing both sides of it, like them complaining when they shouldn't be. Well, because like the one article I saw was flights canceled in England because runways melted. I'm like, okay, that's a lie. Unless you made your runways out of crayon.
No, what was happening? I think the runways were so hot though that the wheels would melt. Like when the planes, because you know the planes, they have to brake so quickly. So I don't think they had like infrastructure to keep the runways from not getting really hot. So the runways weren't melting. It was just
I mean, that was the headline I saw.
yeah, but yeah, the river was it.
So that's.
I think what was happening, which makes sense.
But I was like, that kind of stuff. I was like, no. I was like, okay, I'm seeing both sides of it. We shouldn't be complaining. Oh, 90 is not hot. It's like, yes, it is over there, but it ain't that damn hot. It's not melting the concrete. Y'all need to shut the hell up. That's not what the article said. But that's the best.
I'm saying they're an idiot. Why did they go into overtime? The woman. I'm like a child. I know, like T-U-D. Sounds like tutor, like T-U-T-T-O-O-T-E-R, like a foreigner.
Yeah.
Parents didn't do her any favors.
All y'all can kiss my jelly bean ass. Oh, we almost had 100. Fall ball, and they have 3 people.
Yes. Watch us please.
Oh, look at the side of the screen, medals. If you score 10 goals, you get a gold medal.
That's bull.
But that makes sense. They have a number of points scored or whatever.
Oh, that was excellent.
Look at that! Oh my god!
Okay, I want this. I don't care about this.
What were you saying?
I wanted to watch the men's 4x1 and it went to the severe weather. I went to severe weather thing. Let me see. I might want to do that before I play another one.
Okay.
Otherwise I'm going to be distracted and it's like one lap.
I'm gonna go eat a piece of pizza then.
Okay, yeah, you
Sure.
can do that.
Can I get 5-minute break? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Terrible. I don't know what.
Okay.
It hasn't started yet.
What?
It's about to start. Derek, it's about to start. It's gonna last like 40 seconds. You can freaking change your outfit and calm the frick down.
No, it's fine. I'll eat some more pizza.
Yeah, you have probably time to eat another pizza.
Oh, I got the best costume. What's going on now?
It's over. They lost to Canada. The women won gold, but the U.S. men lost to Canada. Derek, this is a game. A man in Whole Foods asked how I was doing, and I said, "Okay, how are you?" He said, "It's beautiful in my soul today, and that's why I never go to." Do you want to play like a different? Do you want to play squad celebration again, or do you want to play something else?
We can play squad, regular squad.
How long did you want to play?
I don't know. Let me see if I can find this for you. Oh, my game crashed.
Did it?
Yes.